Good morning, guys. Welcome to Marketing Monday with Marcus, myself. Where every Monday we go live on Facebook to talk about different marketing tips and tricks, just to be able to help you grow your brand or your business going forward. The last couple of weeks we've just been talking about really a lot of the basics. Basics meaning, what are the different social media sites you should be using? What is a hashtag, which is a question a lot of people ask. What's the best time to be posting on your social media pages? So we kind of been breaking down the basics of kind of uh, what you should be doing and how you should be doing it. So now, over the next couple of weeks, we're going to get into maybe a little bit more detailed aspects of social media marketing. So this week, we're going to be talking about content. So essentially, we're going to go over what is content, and what makes good content, what makes bad content, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. Just a few little tips to help you guys out with your branding for your business. Okay. So first off, you should know that content essentially is the pictures, videos, text that you use to market yourself or your business online. So whether it be photos of you, photos of your company, logos, videos, um, like some kind of poster with text, all of that is content, okay? And so that is all the stuff that you can use to help you market or grow your business. Good content, as we want to talk about first, is original. So original meaning is something that you created, something that is only applicable to you and your company and yourself. Okay, so that's good content that you want to use, something that people see it and they automatically recognize it for you, whether it be a picture of you or your logo, something that they specifically can link to you and yourself. Okay. Actionable is important. So good content needs to be actionable. It needs to create a purpose for them to do something. So if on the video at the end it says, "Give us a call today to help you move forward," it should have your phone number at the end. It should have some way for them to contact you to follow up from seeing whatever the content is that you posted out. And it should answer a question probably as well. So if for some reason maybe you're a realtor and you're asking, "Hey, are you a homeowner looking to sell your house? How do you want to get this done? If so, call me today. I can help you because blah 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 blah. I have 15 years in the industry. I've sold over 1,000 houses. Whatever it is." So you should answer all the questions that they're probably having from seeing whatever this content is that you posted. Okay. Make sure it's formatted properly. That's a lot of things that I think a lot of people mess up on very easily. Is once you're going from the different social media platforms, i.e., Facebook to Instagram or Instagram to Facebook, a lot of them are formatted differently to be able to fit certain images and certain videos. So you want to make sure that once you're kind of converting those over, um, that they are formatted properly to get the same response and the same visual effects on each different platform. Okay. And then making sure that it's grammatically correct. I mean, nothing's worse than if you see something and the first thing you notice is not the awesome ad or the great pictures or the good video, but the incorrect spelling or text. That is just not good. Especially in today's world, we have so many different forms for you to be able to autocorrect text and make sure it's grammatically correct. So you want to make sure that spelling is right, so that's not the first thing they're seeing. They're focusing on the other stuff in the content that you posted. Okay. I always tell people to write as you speak. So essentially, when you're writing something, any kind of text that has to go with your content, write as you speak. You should just be like kind of free flowing and open, having fun with it, but also trying to get your message across as well. A lot of times, more people are going to connect with that versus if you're trying to sound a little stiff or it's not coming across as organic as they normally would, especially if it's people that know you personally and have interacted with you. So you want to kind of make sure that um, as you're as you're writing or your text, Make it sound like how you speak, and you get that kind of message across that way. Be original. So we already kind of addressed that, but just make sure that whatever you're doing, you're keeping it original to you, and making sure that if at any point you are using content that's not yours, that you are citing the original creator of it. Okay. And that's just a way for you to not only kind of give a nod of respect to them, saying, "Hey, I saw this great thing, and I saw you posted it, and it was awesome, and thank you, and I want to reshare it to my audience." But just make sure that you're not trying to brand it as your own, because that's the worst thing to come across when somebody sees it and they're like, "Hey, you're trying to brand it as your own, and really it's mine." And especially now on certain platforms, people can report you for that, and possibly accounts can get deactivated. So that would suck if you have thousands and thousands of followers, to lose your account because you posted some content, that you did not credit the original content maker for. Okay. Um, Pop culture. So pop culture has always been a part of content creation. And now so more than ever, especially if you're maybe an older brand, or you're an older generation trying to connect with younger clientele. You especially want to make sure you're kind of bringing your pop culture knowledge and kind of the happening day to day into your marketing. Feel free to do that. I know it's a lot of people back when the beginning of the year happened after the inauguration with the Bernie Sanders meme, kind of bringing that into their marketing. And that's a smart play because obviously a lot of younger people connected with that. And it's a way for them to now say, "Hey, I'm cool, I'm hip. Now come look at all the rest of the stuff I'm doing." Kind of draw them into your audience. So, and then video. So video is all obviously important, just because we connect faster with images, especially videos, faster than we do with text and even pictures sometimes. And there's many different forms of video that you can do. Obviously, live streams, kind of like what we're doing right now. Recorded videos, which I've done in the past as well. You can do any kind of like testimonial type videos and such. Anything that you feel like you can connect them with, feel free to do that because it is gonna get people obviously more interested in you. It's gonna get them to stop and watch it probably longer than they would if they're scrolling through a picture or scrolling through some text. And just kind of draw them in a little bit more to learn more about you and what it is that you do. Um, and then last is don't tell your audience why you should trust them. Show them. So that's a really big thing too. Is a lot of times you see these people on their content, telling them you should trust me. I've been doing this for this long, or trust me because this. No, you want to show them you've been doing it this long. Let's just see. Let's post all the awesome stuff you've been doing, or all the clients you've sold to, or all the products that you've made, and just show it. And essentially, a lot of people now will vet you through social media just by them seeing what it is you've done. And when they're able to see that and correlate that, it makes them a little bit more trustworthy, um, in your eyes to be able to do more business with you. And so a lot of times, instead of telling them why they should trust you, you just show them and they can make their own decision based off of that. Okay. All right, guys. I think that is all that I have for today. Thank you again, as always, for tuning in to Marketing Monday with Marcus every Monday at noon, where we just discuss different tips and tricks to help you increase your business. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on my personal page or my business page, Free on Marketing and Acquisitions. We do 30-minute free consultations for all new clients. So that's always a good thing to take advantage of. And maybe we can help you grow your business as well. So thanks again, guys, and y'all have a good week.